that's the
Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Orlando Williamson. Ball one, no strikes. And that's outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Williamson coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got it! Leaping catch, robs a homer.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jackson Holliday with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career? Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Nice lead.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Find me a barrel right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Gone.
No, not every home run is a majestic.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Williamson tracks it down for the out. Back in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. In the air right field. Williamson under it and makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Orlando Williamson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The pitch. Runner on the go. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. The relay throw. Close play, but in there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a ball popped up. Holiday under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. Eflin back to work. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ripped on a line to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Williamson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Orlando Williamson. And he deals. That one missed. The Yankees looking to rally. And the 1-0. And another ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
No trouble here, puts it away for the... And stepping in is the speedy Orlando Williamson. And the first offering is not close. Williamson getting the start in right. Hitting leadoff in today's game. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutral. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Williamson going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Orlando Williamson. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater makes the play, and it's out number 3. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Now fly ball to right center. Williamson ranging back. makes the catch. And that. So the batting order turns over. Orlando Williamson, the next to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Slater makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, Sean Reed-Foley earned the third W of his season as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 3-2. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Nick Pivetta got the W and now has 5 this year.
One down. Now, Jordan Westburg. The other way. Dives and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in a series so far. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. In the dirt. Trevino gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Williamson hauls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. 2 outs. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Is back to the top of the Yankee order. Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Henderson should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball.
And now Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. That to right. Williamson settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the engine.
Orlando Williamson stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Here we go, kid.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next one misses. And the count's even at 2.
Let it fly right here.
The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Orlando Williamson. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
The tying run at the plate. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the right fielder, Orlando Williamson. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And a foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Up the middle. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what that
goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Holiday gets there. He's under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series. And the final score here, 4-3.
you